Hello, hello, testing. Testing, testing. Everything's okay? Testing, testing. Because it's raining, want to test first. Music too loud? Okay.
Good sign.
Hello. Cheers to collagen paste. Thank you, Becky, for coming in. Always the big supporter. And hello to Jojo. How are you, Jojo? Everything's okay there? Be a good boy. We'll be starting very soon, about 1 minute's time. So if you're in, just press share our page, because today is very, very good. We're going to share a 60 years old ancient Hokkien recipes with premium seabird nests. So before we start, and we would like to share more goodness to people when it comes to healthy, yummy recipes. Okay? Hi! Before we start, I would like to wish everyone happy 88 sales. Today is a very good number, 88 sales. Okay, I hope everyone can hear me because today is raining. So raining, a little bit difficult to talk, but hopefully now it's slowing down already. You can hear my voice. Okay, today we are going to highlight about our sales. We have 88 sales. The link you can click on there in Shopee.com. We are selling there as well. So what you get is you buy one big canister of 150 gram of family size. You will get this for 8 ringgit and 80 cents only. Okay, exclusively from Hana B88 sales is going to end. So if you want to buy for your friends, for your family, to share this goodness, feel free to reward them with this, because every time when we want to think what to give for our parents, for our family or friends, we don't know what to give, but give something more meaningful that they can prepare the food for their family. Okay, so this is it, and everything that we prepare is using superior broth to cook, and it's really changing the style of your cooking because of the texture and the health benefit is there when you cook with our premium seabird nest. Okay, before I even start, okay, I want to highlight about Hanabi is expanding. So we are looking for marketing agents to do a very good, exciting plan to collaborate with government, and we have some grants for people who is not working and retrenched or they really need job, okay? So we would like to actually give them free training from the government, and at the same time you can get your free allowances every month for 6 months. Okay, I don't want to elaborate more because this is really no-brainer kind of program. And if you want, if you're interested, okay, I would like to share more with you. Just buzz us and we will talk more. Okay, now we are starting. Hi, I'm Lisa. How are you today? And lovely weekend to all of you. Today we are going to share a very good recipes to all of you because this is 60 years old ancient Hokkien recipes, okay, from my mom. Of course, we improvise a bit and making it more healthy version using premium seabird nest, okay? And today, tada! Our Hokkien boy is back, okay? Today he's going to show his skills to all of you how to actually cook this.
Hi!
how to cook this delicious meal, because when it comes to Hokkien dish, I really cannot fight with him, okay? So he will tell you a lot of secrets of how to refine this. In fact, all these recipes you cannot find in YouTube. Okay, when you try to browse the salted bonefish, maybe perhaps there's 1 or 2 people doing that. Okay, you can have cross reference as well. Today we are going to do the Kerabu mokwa. Okay, we call it bokwa. Okay, and this is a very typical, okay, Hokkien dish where they use this kerabu to serve as an appetizer. I always love to share with you appetizer because this is really a great starter for people to open up conversation and you talk to your guests or your friends or your family. So this is a must and it's very easy to actually learn this kerabu papaya salad. Okay, and the last one that I'm going to highlight is the other day I shared with you the Char. Okay, cooking with our premium seabird nest. But today I am going to share with you Char. Okay, this is the one using a very special sole fish. Okay, in Cantonese we call it zhou hao yu. Okay, so this one is very rare. So basically, if you find this zhou hao yu, is only available in Nonya restaurant, but today we are going to share with you because even in YouTube you cannot find this. All you can find is the Char, but this one is definitely must try and must learn. Okay, but a little bit of technique for this Char, because of every single ingredients you need to cut into square. Okay, I don't want to share the ingredients now. When we actually hop in there to the stove, I can share with you all the ingredients. You see all the ingredients are in square shape. Okay, this is actually from my mom. She told us you must cut in square shape. I also don't know why, but when she told us that, square actually symbolizes gold, like, like sei fong means gold, okay, it's like treasure. So every time when people get married or they have any special occasion, they will prepare this and they will serve with a salad put on top, and eat it. Okay, this is a very special and authentic Hokkien dish that you must learn, and together with our superior broth is going to be superb. Okay, what I want to highlight here is the sole fish, the zhou hao yu. Okay, you see when we bought this in the market, the texture is supposed to be like that. Okay, it's called zhou hao because there's only one side with one mouth, yeah. Okay, so we call it zhou hao yu. So yesterday we already took out all the flesh, so it's a bit like no more flesh already. But every piece that you bought in the market, it will come with flesh. Okay, so usually when those your mom or everyone actually asks you to buy this, it's not cheap, but it's very good when you boil any soup or sometimes people use for cheng tong fan, you know, to boil soupy noodles, everything that we use this, or you want to stir fried, or for using this for powder, you grind it, okay, it's very good. So this is one of the tips that I would like to share with you. If you want to do a very good meal, you can use this to cook as well. So basically for this dish, right, the the hero is this soulfish, okay, you can buy this. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you. It's like that. So we have used about 2 soulfish, okay, cut into smaller pieces, and then we fry a bit, okay, and the texture is like that, okay. So you actually stir it until it's like brownish, and you can smell it's very aromatic, okay. It's very aromatic and it's very nice. And only you take it out crispy and nice and brownish, okay, because we want to save a little bit of time, so therefore we have prepared it already. So I don't want to talk more. First of all, we are going to start with the salted fish bone with tofu, okay. We call it what is it called in Hokkien? It's
Kerabu Tauhu Thung.
Kerabu Tauhu Thung, okay. I'm not Hokkien. I'm more like Cantonese, okay. So Hokkien I'm still learning, so I really cannot speak Hokkien. He can speak very well. Okay, now I am going to that side. I'm going to share with you what is the recipes. And before that, those who has just joined in, please click the share button on the left side, and you can share more goodness to your family and friends about us. Okay, I'm going to take my phone so that I can lead to that side. Okay, wait. Okay, this is Mr. Alan Kwa. He's going to start with the tofu tongue. This is very good. Even for this dish, we can actually eat already for lunch or dinner, okay, because it's soupy and it's a bit salty. So once in a while when you enjoy this, kids are going to love it as well. So we have this pork belly, okay. The size when you actually slice it is going to be like that. It's not so thin but not so thick either. So it's like a little bit of fat so that it can give more aromatic to your soup, okay. We have fried tofu, okay. We have fried tofu. We have 3 pieces here. We have the the salted fish bone, okay. You don't put too much because it's going to be very salty later, so we use 1.5 bones for this. And of course we have some ginger, okay, like little bit of ginger so that it can give more aroma to your soup, and some garlic, and 2 pieces of chili kering, the dry chili, so that it can give a little bit of spicy, a tinge of spiciness to your soup, but it's not so much. Oh, bear in mind that the tofu you must actually fry a bit to be golden color. So make sure you buy the hard tofu, because when you fry it, you don't want it to be everything crushed into pieces. So this is a very simple ingredient. In fact, the main ingredients is only 3. The rest is like only 3 as well. So all these things will make it very yummy, because my mom actually told me that, you know, last time when they were young, right, they are not so rich, and then they are quite poor, so they have big families in the family, so everyone just enjoy this soup, you know, like 8 of them, you know, just put on the rice and eat it. So how good is that, right, to enjoy it like a family. And of course today we are going to use the superior broth. So this is 1 liter of superior broth. I actually just now add a little bit of seaweed, the premium superior broth there, to actually dilute a little. The one that I'm sharing last time is more like not so diluted, it's thicker. As usual, if you think it's too thick, the superior broth, you can add a little bit of water, okay, depending. So why I want to make it thick is because I don't want to use starch. I replace using starch, okay, with our premium seabird nest. Okay, so now Alan is going to start doing this soup. We started with the soup first is because we want to boil it for a while, then we will go for the Char, okay. So as you could see here, we have to start with, you know, making the the salted bone. This is the bone, yeah, okay. we make the salted bone to be aromatic, okay? So we stir fry a bit so that the aroma will be out from the salted fish, okay? So this is my favorite, you know, because sometimes like you do not have appetite. This one will really make your appetite grows very well. So we really love this as a family. Once a while we enjoy, like salted fish is good lah, yeah. So as you could see, our premium seabird nest is very versatile. We can do a lot of dishes. We can do superior broth, the soup. Okay, when you boil soup, you just chuck a little bit of superior premium seabird nest there. The texture, the taste, everything will be different. It gives a little bit texture, and the color of your soup will be much better. Okay, apart from giving you good health, everyone is enjoying it. Okay. So you see, you have to put in the oil and stir fry a bit until the salted fish bone is turning into brownish, and you could smell, hổ heo à, dang, very nice. Okay. So you can see it's a little bit brownish. Only you put the ginger and also man bao the ginger, okay, make it aromatic. So we added the garlic, and then later we have to add on the chili. Okay. So I think the best thing about how to get a good salted fish bone is you have to get it fresh. Okay. You find this one is very suitable to boil as like soup. Add a little bit of superior broth. Okay, this the pork belly is already cooked. Okay, we boil in the water. Okay, so it's already cooked. Okay. So all we need is to mix everything together. Okay. And then later we will add on more broth to it, okay? So we take a little bit of time to man this soup, okay, to boil this soup. So we have to really, usually we have to use how many minutes to boil this?
Half an hour.
Okay, because everything is cooked already. It's half an hour, about 30 minutes to boil it, so that the ham yi quat, the salted bone fish, will be out. The taste will be out from the bone, and then you could see that the color will be changing into brownish color later. Okay, so as you boil, right, you could see more brownish. Okay, later we'll add more superior broth there. It's just that we want everything to be evenly stirred nicely. Okay. This is my kid's favorite dish, because he told me that, you know, sometimes local they want to eat meito, right? And they love gravy, and they love to lo tong, you know, the soup. So this is very good, and it's a great dish for everyone. So Alan has been learning all these great dishes from the mom, okay? So and then now we are transferring all this. You know, it's 60 years old recipe that his mom has been sharing with him, and today is a great privilege to share with all of you because like I say, when you try to browse the authentic recipes, you really cannot find in anywhere except some recipe books that we have actually saw in the market. But okay, nothing beats my mom, who is 96 years old, and she's sharing this with us. How good is that, right? But if your kids is not into spicy, you can omit the chili curry, the dry chili, or okay, if you think you want to add chicken, is good as well, because some people don't eat pork. Okay. So we'll wait for it to boil. As Ellen mentioned, we have to boil for about 30 minutes. Okay. And as you could see, the soup has turned to be brownish already. As you boil more, it will turn even brownish. Okay, that's how you know it's going to be very good already. You'll follow already your soup. So do we need to add salt for this?
No, no need salt. Probably just a bit of sugar.
Okay, because the salted fish is already very salty. So what we do is just now also we soak it into the water. Okay, half an hour for making it lesser salt. We throw away the saltiness of the ham yu. But even that, after we soak it, we still don't want to put any salt anymore, because this is going to be very salty if we keep on adding salt, and also not very good. But if you want to balance back the taste, you can add a little bit of sugar. This is to your liking. But like we mentioned, we always give healthier options from Hanabi. We want to eliminate sugar. Okay, if you don't want to put sugar, it's fine as well. Okay, it's going according to your taste bud. So as you could see, it's already boiling. It's so good. Okay, and yeah, we will wait for later. We'll wait for later. Then we'll check it out. How's the soup gonna be? Okay. Okay, now I am going there to share with you the ingredients, okay, for our piu cha. Okay, usually when we go to any restaurants, you can only see jiu cha, or you can only taste jiu cha. Okay, you see the ingredients that we have prepared. Of course, this one will take a little bit time to prepare because all these are chopped into squarish. Okay, like I mentioned, Hokkien always use this for special occasion, okay, to prepare this, so they will actually make it very grand dish. It was 100 years ago last time, or maybe more than that. Okay, they will use all these ingredients to prepare. Okay, we have the soulfish, okay, which we already chop and stir fry it. Okay, 2 pieces of this. We have some carrots, 70 gram. We have some onions, 70 gram. We have 1 tablespoon of garlic. We have, of course, some mushroom. Okay, you can use shiitake mushroom, about 80 gram. We have the pork belly chopped into pieces, about 100 gram. And we have the sengguang. Okay, sengguang, okay, is a yam bean. We have like one size small one, 250 gram. We have the white cabbage, about 100 gram. Okay, of course, what is so good that we have added the Tauhu sauce. Okay, we are using this brand. Some tips, we love this brand, is from Ipoh. It's called Sao Cha Fa. It's not very salty, but at the same time, it gives a very aromatic, you know, taujiong taste to your dish. We'll use a little bit of hoisin sauce. Okay, so later we're gonna add some 1 tablespoon of sugar to balance back the taste. Okay, I am going to bring there. Alan, can you please bring this, because I'm gonna bring this over, and he will start to share what is this about, and this recipe, why is it so good. Okay, once he finish cooking, right, he's going to serve this, okay, on top of this, and he's going, you can eat like that. This is very good for also appetizer, but if you don't want, can be your main course or can be a light lunch, okay? Okay, I'm heating over there, okay, and the soup is boiling already, okay? Just let you see first. So this is the ingredients that we have, okay? And this is, I still have a homemade dumpling. Okay, my mom actually taught me to do this together with Alan. And we we actually kept until now. Okay, so okay, again we are going to use the superior broth, okay, to cook this special dish. To be frank with you, I always eat the Char from my mom, okay, but when it comes to this, right, I seriously haven't tried it before, you know, after so many years. So yesterday when Alan actually told me that this is a very special gift, a dish to share with the viewers in Hanabi, and I was like, why not? Because even me myself never tried this before. I think it's very good, because I am sure you never try this in the restaurants, or even you yourself never cooked this before. Okay, so he added all the onions and the carrots and the garlic. Oh, the pork belly is already cooked, or it is not?
Yeah, cooked, because you have to cut it.
Okay, so the pork belly, just now what we mentioned, is already cooked. And we have the Tauhu sauce, okay, about 2 tablespoons.
Oh, one tablespoon.
Okay, about one tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoon. Okay, don't worry, we will share with you the recipes, okay? But if you're still not sure, just let us know, because we will guide you how to do it. So basically, we are adding the hoisin sauce, 1 tablespoon. I can't wait to try this, because I never tried Char. You know, I always wanted to find this dish outside, but I can't. But today, what is more valuable is it is home cooked, you know. And the best thing is every single dishes that we share online in Facebook, in Hanabi's portal, these dishes is exclusively shared with you, so that you can follow. Some of the recipes that we share is quite advanced lah. Like you need to do a lot of preparation, but some is very easy. You must try. So he has added the pork belly, okay, and I think the last part only add the yam bean, the mengkuang, and the cabbage. The last part. So this is a little bit like Char, okay, but the only thing is we are not using the dry squid. Instead of using the dry squid, we are using the sole fish, the Tauhu. We have added the cabbage and the yam bean, okay. So make sure everything is combined nicely. Actually, the beauty of Nonya dishes, okay, Hokkien dishes is, last time I used to say, wow, so many ingredients to prepare. But the moment when you enjoy it, you know, it's really worth all the preparation. It's really good. Hi everyone who is here today. If you just log in, just share our goodness to everyone. And since all these are free, and of course today is special because we are sharing 60 years old ancient Hokkien recipes using premium seabird nest to all of you. Okay, so we can't miss this golden opportunity to learn this. We always highlighted to use broth to cook is because our premium seabird nest is full of minerals like calcium, magnesium, protein, potassium. Okay. So because if we always eat salad also, we can't afford to eat it every day. So the only thing to get all the minerals and vitamins is through the superior broth. Okay. Okay, we're going to cover this with a lid for 1-2 minutes, okay? Just to make it soft and thoroughly cook. Okay, so we will add a little bit of black soya sauce to give a little bit of color to the vegetables, and the seasoning is some soya sauce, some pepper later. Wow, smells very good. Can't wait to try later. Okay, the Tauhu that Shauna wants to see. Okay, even the soya sauce we are using the flour brand. Okay, this is the one, the Tauhu sauce. Okay, it's called hand flour brand. You can't really get it in the giant grocer whatever. I think all those Jafopoa. Okay, you can buy this one. Okay, so there are many brands. We have tried so many brands. It was recommended by my friend with soya sauce first, and then when we try others, like even the black soya is very good. It's well caramelized, and this Tauhu, you see the texture, right? It's so good, and it's not so salty either. So we really love it. I think when it comes to Tauhu, how to detect whether it's good or not is the beans are really aromatic when you cook. It gives more flavor to your dish. Okay, so he adds some sugar, about 1 teaspoon, just to 校返個味道啦. Okay, if you guys have any question, or if you can't attend the live today, if you want to buzz us, any tips that we share you're not sure, just let us know, because we'll be very happy to answer all of you, because there's no secret in Hanabi. All we need to do is just to share all the goodness to you guys. So after he put all the seasoning, he cover it again so that everything is mixed well. Okay, and lastly later he's going to put some pepper to garnish it. Okay, so everything's okay, and he said very okay, thanks to my gorgeous chef. Okay, and he made a fantastic sharing today with the soup. Later I'm going to show it to you. So you see it's ready. You see the color should be like that if it is almost done, yeah. Okay, brownish, and a little bit of la jiu yao, you see, at the side there. So you could see it's almost done, but we still need a little bit of follow in this soup. So you just boil it for a while. Okay, this one you must try. It's really good. And this one,
dry,
okay. He mentioned that when you actually stir fry this Char, you really have to make it until very dry. it is the same concept like the Char, okay? You cannot make it very wet. If the texture is still very wet, make sure you stir fry it until it's very dry, okay? Then it's going to be nice. This is the secret tips, okay? So I'm going to hit back there. I'm going to teach you how to prepare papaya, Kerabu papaya, okay, the Nyonya style, okay? Okay, Rebecca is asking whether we can leave the pork belly for vegetarian. Are you talking about the Char? Okay, the Char, yes, okay, if you actually eliminate the pork, it's only all the vegetable, okay, it's good. But this soul fish also you can omit it as well because this one is a fish, okay. So like we mentioned in Hanabi, we always have healthier options. Not only that, our premium seabird nest is very suitable for people who is a vegetarian because this is a seaweed, okay. When it comes to seaweed, this is a very high grade of seaweed. It gives you a lot of minerals and protein. And what vegetarian is lacking is B12, which is from the red meat. Because vegetarian, they don't take meat. All they need is some resources from protein, from Tauhu, but you cannot afford to eat Tauhu every time. So what we share here is when you boil soup or you do superior broth or you do salad or whatsoever, use our premium seabird nest to prepare it so that you can get all the natural fruit or the superfood from Hanabi premium seabird nest, okay? So now, okay, I'm going to show you a very good appetizer, which is it's called mokwa, Kerabu mokwa, okay? Here I've shredded into smaller pieces. Okay, this is about 200 gram here. I shredded into pieces. You must use the unripe papaya, okay, so that the texture will be a little bit bouncy and chewy, okay. And of course, you know unripe papaya is very good for jeruk, okay, jeruk lah. So today we are going to make a little bit of different to our Kerabu. This is a Nyonya Kerabu, okay, and this is our summer belacan that we always love to keep this in our fridge. And I'm sure in our family, you know, we love to eat spicy food. Okay, this summer belacan is very, very easy to make. All you need is some chili. If you want to make this, just buzz me. Because I'm going to teach you this very simple step, okay, about 3 ingredients to do this. We only need chili and belacan. Belacan, I'm using this brand, is from Penang, okay, this brand, okay, Chong Kim Chuan, we use this brand, or you can always use the Langkawi belacan, okay. The rest of the belacan, I don't know, for me, I feel it's too salty and no taste, and you cannot feel the taste of the belacan, so it's only very salty. So in our family, we always use this Chong Kim Chuan to prepare all this sambal belacan. Or you can use the Langkawi belacan, is also very good. So we blend it into this. Sometimes we put it in a jar or half of the jar. It's very versatile. So this Kerabu, we are using the same. We are using this sambal belacan to do it. Plus we have shallots, okay, shallots. Why we use shallots and not big onions? Because shallots has a different kind of aroma. So this is about 40 grams of shallots. We cut into smaller thin slices. We also add some small tomatoes. This is about 8 to 10 pieces of tomatoes cut into half. And we have some dry shrimps, about 2 tablespoons of dry shrimps. We have stir fry it, make it golden color. So when you chew the Kerabu, it has a little bit of sambal belacan, it has some shrimps. It is sour as well because we have some lime juice to add on it. You can put 2 tablespoons of lime juice to make it a little bit of spicy, sour, and at the same time, it's going to be an appetizer for everyone. Okay, just a little bit tips on these healthy benefits, okay? For unripe papaya, is very good for your stomach, it's very good for your digestion, and fiber, okay? In fact, our premium seabird nest has a lot of fiber as well. So for unripe papaya, it has some enzyme, okay, for your stomach, and it creates a very good natural antibody to your health, okay. So comparing to the ripe papaya, unripe papaya is very good. So the other day during live, I have shared papaya soup with apple. If you are not sure, just browse back our live last time. Okay, why we use unripe papaya to boil the soup. This is very good for confinement as well, because I drank this a lot during my confinement. It's very good for your overall body to balance back your yin and yang in your body. So today the kerabu is also the same. We are using the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to mix everything together. Okay, I'm going to have, let me bring my spoon first. Okay, the ingredients are very simple to remember. If you can't, we always will share it with you. We have 200 grams of unripe papaya. Okay, all the shallots that we have chopped into pieces, we will mix everything together. Okay, and then we have to scoop 2 tablespoons of sambal belacan. It's a homemade sambal belacan. Okay. Okay. If you cannot tahan spicy, you can put 1.5 or even 1 will do. I'm finishing the whole bottle already because ngam hoa to fit everything. So this is a typical Nonya kerabu that you must try, because usually when we talk about unripe papaya, we always have this tom yum, the Thailand style one, you know, that we always see. But today I'm not sharing you the Thailand style, but I'm sharing you with the Nonya Hokkien style, okay? So you could see it's red. So I add a little bit of lime juice. Okay, we have 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Stir it. Okay. Stir everything well together. Make sure all the chili will not stuck in between, because you want to get even taste after that. We add the dry shrimp. Everything. We add the tomato. Today also, because I think if you are vegetarian, this will do. But I've added some cuttlefish. This is the octopus leg. Okay, to give more texture to your kerabu, I've added this as well. So this one is like a half bowl that I'm putting. Okay. So the octopus I have boiled in the hot water just now, so not to overcook it because it will be very hard. Okay. So everything is mixed well, yeah. I'm gonna take some sugar. Wait for a while. Because in order to make it nice, right, the only seasoning you have to do is wait for a while. 2 tablespoons of sugar. And some salt. Mix it well. I'm sure a lot of you haven't tried this before. Maybe some of you, yes, but most of us try the Thai style. This one is a typical Peranakan dish. So if the sambal is stuck in between, you have to stir more. Okay. Okay, this is the kerabu papaya. Okay, let me have a taste first. Okay. It's very good. Very, very good. Okay, the last one is I use the peanut just now to grind it. Okay, what peanut is that? I want to show it to you guys, yeah? I've bought this peanut packet, okay? It's like those fa sang tong, where you get in biscuit shops, okay? This is the fa sang tong that I bought just now. I took a little bit to garnish it to the salad. And not to forget, I didn't soak it yet. This is our premium seaweed nest. I'm going to sprinkle on top. Okay, I'm using about 10 gram. Okay, every time when we want to do salad or you want to eat it fresh, we have to wash it 1 or 2 times first. And then you soak it with ice cold water for about 15 minutes, okay? Every time I'll be sharing the same thing to all of you. I use ice to soak it with ice cold water. Okay, every time I'll be sharing the same thing to all of you. Because when we want to eat it fresh, the ice cold water is like the sea, you know. The sea temperature is very cold. So in order to preserve the freshness of the seaweed, our premium seaweed nest, okay, you have to use ice cold water to make it fluffy and fresh. Okay, when it is done, I'm going to add this to the Kerabu papaya. Okay, and later when I want to sprinkle it, I will sprinkle this fa sang tong. So why we don't use peanut is because this one has a little bit of sugar. Okay, it's very crunchy and has a little bit of caramel. So you look at that is we already like tumbuk it until so fine. Okay, and you just put on top of the kerabu. It's very, very nice. So simple to do, and yet you know so fulfilling and so nice. Okay, while waiting for the premium seaweed nest, I want to share with you what is so good about our premium seaweed nest. Okay, because usually a lot of people is asking us, you know, why Lisa you always prepare your dishes with premium seaweed nest? Because we receive a lot of questions and also some doubts of why is it so good. Okay, if you try our premium seaweed nest, when you cook it, the texture, everything and the taste will be totally different, especially when you put it in your soup, okay, or in your preparing your superior broth. Okay, in fact, like I mentioned, I always have this ready every morning. I will eat this collagen gem essence, okay, to give me a kickstart of the day. I feel very nice to eat this, very refreshing, and also gives me a lot of health benefits. So those who already learn how to do this, please give us some testimonials in our portal so that everyone will be enjoying this gem essence. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put this kerabu on the plate so that you can see. We are done, okay. And guess what? Our premium seaweed nest is so special. It is only available 4 islands in the world. Okay, so you imagine how good is that? And not all the islands you cannot cultivate this. So this premium seaweed nest is very rare, very special. That only selected islands can breed this seaweed. Okay, because of the temperature, the pollution, and all, gives the texture of and how this seaweed grows is you need a very good temperature and weather to grow it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sprinkle this with some and of course I'm going to cut this premium seaweed nest to mix together with the Kerabu papaya. Okay, just want to let you see the texture. It's already fluffy, okay? And if you need a little bit texture, you can just soak it for about 10 to 15 minutes is fine as well, okay? But the ideal timing is 15 minutes, okay? More than that, it will be too soft, okay? So we want it to be fresh still. We cut all this into smaller pieces and put on top of this Kerabu. Ta-da! It's very appetizing, and those who likes to eat chili or you're a chili lover, you're gonna love this. It's very, very nice, okay? So Alan has prepared just 2 dishes just now, and I can't wait to share with all of you. This is our ham yi tong ga Tauhu. Okay, look at this texture, it's so good. Look at the color of the soup. Okay, and my son is here because he can't wait to try this soup already. And we have this Char. Okay, and I'm gonna serve this in this salad, and you enjoy it. So look at that, so nice. Okay. So we have 3 dishes already. Okay, if you're not sure how to prepare this, just let us know. And thank you, Mr. Alan Kwa. Okay, because without this Hokkien boy, this Hokkien recipe would not be here. So we are very grateful that we have 16 Facebook Live already and counting. Okay, and season 2 is going to end very soon. We will start our season 3, just like Korean drama. Okay, we will inform you. And next week is going to be more exciting because we're going to share more Western recipes with all of you. Okay, before we end this session, like I mentioned, Hanabi is going to expand our business, and we would like to create a team of our marketing agents together with the government to give you grants of 6 months, and you can actually join us, okay, for this marketing program, and we will give you free allowances and also free training to all of you. So if you want to know more about this program, feel free to buzz us, okay? Before we end, we would like to wish you happy Sunday, and have a good day to you and your family, okay? Thank you everyone, thank you Karen, thank you all of you has been supporting us, okay? If you want to know more, just click on more, check us out in our portal to get to know us more, okay? Till then, bye-bye.
Stay safe, stay healthy, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.